Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're here to find out what is the gossip on you. Ignore that noise, I'm doing laundry. I mean, when am I not doing laundry these days in my videos? So as usual, I just like to say massive thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing, for supporting, for engaging. I am seeing the subscribers go up 11.6k. Like, guys, this is actually a really crucial moment because I vividly remember being at zero subscribers, and I was like, what, 20 years old, and I actually remember making this whole channel incognito. It's like such a taboo to do tarot. I'm like, I don't want anyone to know I do tarot. I didn't even show my face. But now, for those of you who are my OGs, you've seen me grow and develop, and I now show my face on here, and I now feel a lot more empowered. I no longer hide it. I'm really proud to do what I do, and it's a really big thing. So guys, I'm really grateful to you guys. You don't understand how much I love you guys, okay? And thank you to those who go out of your way to support my other channel, Awkward Confidence. I did recently upload a music video called Audacity. Feel free to engage in it. I will have another music video coming in 2 months time on my birthday. For those of you who don't know, I'm born on the 4th of June. The best way to remember my birthday is I ask people how many letters are there in June? And they're like 4. So it's the 4th of June. That's when the next music video will be out. But until then, thank you guys so much for always supporting. And as usual, I did say I am going to talk about this. Otter Spirit. I am working with Otter Spirit. They're sponsoring this video. And I've got 3 beautiful bracelets from the website. They charge a lot of crystals into their jewelry. So necklaces, bracelets, all sorts, earrings. And I have rose quartz, and each comes with its own affirmation. So with the rose quartz, because I like these kind of tiny, I don't like the stones being too big. We have I am love for who I am, and it's most compatible with Taurus, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn placements. Of course, it aligns with the heart chakra, and its intention is to call in love into your life, even if it's self-love. Doesn't just have to be romantic love. And then I have the citrine, and the affirmation is everything I need to be successful is within me, and it's most compatible with Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra placements. This particular one's intention is to call in prosperity, but I would arguably say citrine also increases creativity and self-confidence, and it aligns with the solar plexus, the root chakra, and the sacral chakra in terms of alignment. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And then lastly, we have the green jade crystal, and the affirmation is everything I touch turn into gold. Its intention is to call in prosperity. It aligns with the heart chakra as it is green, and it's most compatible with Taurus, Virgo, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, this is what this one looks like. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to tell you what the divinations are for this read. So for pile 1, we literally have 1. Sorry guys, my hands are a little bit messy because I was trying to put some spray paint into my hair for some sort of video, so bear with me. Pile 2, we have teachers. For pile 3, we have greatness. For pile 4, we have perception. Pile 5, we have mask. And pile 6, we have nourishment. Okay, so go ahead and choose your piles. We're gonna find out what's the gossip on you, okay? Please keep in mind, not everything will resonate. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? I feel like I have to put that as a disclaimer. Because sometimes I'll be watching other tarot readers, and then I'll be seeing the comments below and people saying, oh, don't listen to that tarot reader. They are just talking nonsense. And I'm like, a part of me is like, I really want to defend them. But at the same time, I understand, some people just have a poor perception of understanding not everything's going to resonate, you know? Okay, so pile 1, 4 minutes and 20 seconds, 4:20, okay. Clearly you guys seem to be in your calm, kind of cool and collected, all right, era. We have 1, okay, you guys chose 1 for pile number 1. We have wisdom, insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. We have otter and a cattail, which is peace. We have in a few months. We have pregnancy. Ooh, okay. We have Devil, which is Capricorn, Earth energy. Then we have Water sign energy with the Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, wow, I didn't really pull many cards today. Okay, so what is the gossip on you? We do have pregnancy in a few months. So if you are literally pregnant, that is literally the gossip. Like, you are pregnant and you only have a few months left to pop. Okay, for some of you, you're going to pop sooner than that. Okay, but for others of you, this pregnancy is just referring to growth, expansion. Some people are saying that you're hyper fixated on something. Like, it could be a specific goal in mind, or you could have a particular niche, or a very like obsessive interest in something, okay, or just like tunnel focus on something. So say for example, right, I recently posted a video on TikTok about my weight, right? My weight fluctuates, by the way. Sometimes I'm big, sometimes I'm small. It fluctuates. And I posted that on my TikTok, right? Feel free to follow me, all _that_ish_, right? And so say for example, your niche could be like, okay, well, I'm trying to lose weight. So that could be your hyperfixation, right? But then I'm also getting, for some of you, it could be a specific goal in mind. If you have a project in mind, or if you guys have recently just got into tarot or zodiacs, it's some sort of particular thing that you've been focused on. It could be, for some of you, I'm getting, it could be even like for someone out there, eating disorder or a disorder of some sort. I'm not quite sure, okay? But it's going to resonate with different people, right? There's a hyperfixation that you may have, so a particular goal in mind. It's coming off as more goal orientated as opposed to something bad, okay? It could be like something you really want to achieve that you keep going on about, or you seem hyperfixated on. It's like you're very focused and intensely like fixated on something, because the Devil card can represent obsession. It's like a fixation on something. I'm not getting your mind being negative, because it can also have that meaning. I'm not getting it's coming from a place of like, oh, I'm so worried about this. It's giving more of like, I'm so focused on something. For some of you, you could have applied for a certain job and you're waiting to hear back. But either way, with the Nine of Cups, people feel like you're destined to get whatever you're working towards or what you're trying to bring in. So there could be growth. This could be in terms of career, finances. You're trying to launch something, okay? In a few months, people will start to see the results, and people are saying like they believe in you, okay? I'm also getting, for some of you, if you had a bad temper, like people are saying that you have a good temper now. Like as in like you seem to be at peace, because you have literally peace. Like you're no longer stressing out. I feel like people cannot like get under your skin. I feel like you guys, people are saying that you would rather disengage in something than let things escalate. Like, I don't know what this is pertaining to, but the way you handle things is very mature. It's very graceful. Because I'm hearing, I think I better leave right now before I fall any deeper. For some of you, you're not allowing love to distract you. That could be the gossip. Like you guys could be single by choice, and people think, oh, you know, like Power One is not allowing anyone to distract them from their goals, okay? I ain't got time for these fake ass hoes, okay? You don't even have time for everyone else. I feel like you're just so focused on you right now. But we do have wisdom. Yeah, insights into the nature of the physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. You guys, the gossip on you is that you're making better decisions in life. Okay, maybe people are comparing you to how you were once before. Maybe you were a bit more impulsive, or you're more prone to saying yes to things, but now you're like, no, like if this is not in my best interest, I'm not going to do this. Like, and you're being very selective with who you give your time and energy towards. Some of you could be blocking people, unfollowing people. You're just being very selective right now. It's like you want better for yourself, so you're trying to make certain changes in your life so that you can attract them. I feel like you are also mirroring people's energy, because when I think of this card one, I think of like, we are all one, we are all connected. So say for example, if someone's giving you like weird vibes, bad energy, you're like, okay, well, I'm going to disengage then. I'm not going to put any effort, or something to do with support. Like, I feel like you guys could have been everyone's cheerleader, everyone's support system, everyone's confidant, and you kind of felt like the energy was not being reciprocated. So now you're reciprocating people's energy. So if you feel like you're unsupported by other people, you're not going to support those people anymore. It's giving that, like, you're standing on business. It's like, I'm only going to invest where I'm appreciated, and if I'm not, I'm going to go. It's giving that you're matching energy. I feel like you're not going to make investments into things that don't bring you anything. You're like, okay, how's this adding value to my life kind of energy. That's what the gossip is saying. You're making better judgment on people. And you're at peace. Yeah, you're applying the right boundaries, I'm getting. And it's actually helping you because people are saying like you've changed a lot, but it's like you're getting your wishes fulfilled more that way. And people are respecting you for it. I feel like even if people are salty about it, it's just like they can also understand it from a logical point of view. You're moving differently, but in a way that is more like graceful, mature. I'm hearing, at first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Aliyah, try again. Yeah, you guys are very perseverant. And the fact that that's coming up tells me like maybe some people have seen your growth and now they're seeing you develop as a person. But I'm also getting maybe some people didn't believe in you and now people are starting to believe in you. People like your drive, your ambition. Okay, but that's all I'm getting for part number 1. I'm going to move on to part number 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, it starts at £2.99. Okay, so I'm going to move on to part number 2. So part number 2 is at 11 minutes and 22 seconds. You guys chose teachers. Okay, so what's the gossip on you? We have fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Ooh. I'm getting an energy where like the people in your energy field that want to go where you're going, they may have a sense that you have a certain lifestyle or where you want to move, or I don't know, there's something about people feeling like, because I'm hearing don't leave me, and I'm hearing like talk about it somewhere only we know. I feel like you guys are leveling up and some people don't want to get left behind, so they're trying to be like, I'm trying to go where Pal 2 is trying to go. I don't know what this is pertaining to though. It could even be location, it could be career, it could be anything. We have the Go in the Willow, overcoming obstacles. We have May. Okay, we have next month. Oh, next month is literally May, but in the back of May we also have yes. Tell me what you see when you look at me. We have 7 of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. Then we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air sign energy. So, what's the gossip on you? You guys are really learning lessons. I feel like you're not repeating any mistakes. If you guys experience an ending in relationship, friendship, job, an ending of some sort, I'm getting you walking away with dignity and being like handling things better than how anyone else would have handled them. Because I'm getting overcoming obstacles, fruits of labor, teachers. Like something could have ended in your life or something could be ending in your life, but you're taking the lessons you've learned from it and you're making yourself into a better version because of what you've gone through. May next month. What's happening in May? There's something, for some of you, if it's your birthday, happy birthday in advance. Someone could be talking about your birthday. But what's happening in May? Could you clarify May and next month? What's happening in May? Ace of Swords. For some of you, if you have exams, someone in this pile has exams coming up, or some sort of study, or just some sort of challenge. It doesn't have to be specifically exams, but someone in here has them. For others of you, this is just a challenge in general. There could be something that is happening in May that is very significant that you may deem as a challenge. It could even be an audition or an interview or trying out for something. But people are talking about that. But they see you're going to get over it because we do have overcoming obstacles. And even if it was your birthday, or sorry, even if it is going to be your birthday next month, I'm getting like someone wanting to hit you up, wanting to talk to you because it's your birthday coming up. Okay, with the 7 of Pentacles, people are talking about how you've worked so hard on something and your fruits of labor are finally coming in because we have fruits of labor. It doesn't mean like, okay, now you're going to become a billionaire, but people are saying that like you've invested so much time, energy, money, fuel everything into your heart and soul, into something that may be deemed as challenging, maybe even competitive, or very hard to achieve. And people are saying that they believe in your ability to achieve it because you don't give up and you're consistent. You may have been very patient. People are saying you've been patient, you've been waiting so long for something and it's finally coming, or they sense it's going to work out for you. Can we clarify this Seven of Pentacles? Like, yeah, you guys have made an investment on something, where you've been waiting for so long for something. For some of you, it could be love. Like, you've been single for some time and people are talking about that. But they feel like one day you're going to find that person. Can we clarify this Seven of Pentacles, please? Can we clarify that Seven of Pentacles, please? Okay. Oh, for some of you, it really is relationship. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. For some of you, it is relationship. For others of you, it's a mortgage on a house. It's like you've been, like for some of you, you've been looking for a house to live in, getting mortgage or paying something off, or wanting to one day own a house or find a house or rent a house, something, making some sort of investment. You've been patient and now you're finally moving towards it. For some of you, it could even be a car, okay? Because the Six of Swords, usually I don't look at the Six of Swords as a car. I usually think of the Chariot, but this is also making me think of it just randomly, that it could also a down payment on a car. You've been waiting so long to finally get one. We have the Moon card here. Yeah, some people feel like you've been very secretly devoted to something, or you've been waiting for a long time, but they see you getting it, but it's been slow progress, but they feel like you've never had unwavering faith, and they admire this. But people are saying that with the Queen of Swords energy, like you're very militant about what you want. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords? You're very strict, you're self-disciplined, I'm getting. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords, please? We have the Six of Pentacles. So this is all about generosity. I feel like you guys are, the gossip on you is that you've been very selective and militant when it comes to what you invest your time and energy into and who you invest your time and energy into. We do have the King of Cups energy. So it's almost like some people are saying that on the outside you may come across as strict, harsh, like I want this, like, you know, like kind of like don't fuck with me energy. Like a lot of people respect you, but I'm getting like beneath the surface, people say that, oh yeah, you know, I'm getting some of this could be friends where they say, oh, pile two comes across like a bitch, or pile two comes across like they're scary, like they're militant, like they're strict. But the truth is they're very kind, they're very loving, they have a heart, they're down to earth, they're just very selective of who they give their time to. I'm getting I'm envisioning someone saying like, oh, like what's pile two like? They come across like this to me, they come across like that to me. They're so quiet, they're so strict, they're so boring, they're so this. But then I'm getting like someone else defending you, saying like, nah, pile two is actually really, really fun. Pile two is actually really, really amazing. But they're just not like that with everyone. They're just very selective. So if you're the special ones, you get to make it. It's giving that energy. But yeah, something you've been working hard for is finally coming to fruition. We have teachers. I want to clarify what teachings are, because you guys are learning a lot. I feel like you're implementing the L's that you once took and you're turning them into lessons, and it's actually upgraded you. Can we clarify teachers? Yeah, with the Knight of Swords, there's two energies, Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups energy and the Star card. I feel like you guys, there's like a certain vim that you guys have developed that people are talking about, where teachers, like you learnt how to be who you are today, or how to get to the place of where you're trying to achieve today because of the things you went through, and it's made you who you are. But it's weird because I'm getting, for some of you may have gone through a lot of struggle, whether it was recently or many years ago, many months ago, but it's like you're not an evil person because we have the Queen of Cups. You're in balance, harmony with your masculine and your feminine energy. You have both. You've learnt a lot, and it's made you who you are today, but in a way where like you can really make use of the things that you've learned. I don't know if this is coming out correctly. I'm just channeling, so I can understand how this can sometimes come out a bit weird. I'm not the best at articulating myself, but I feel like you're teaching others how to thrive through the chaos, or how to thrive after going through difficult situations without you realizing it. Because I'm not getting like you guys are sitting here and telling people like this is what you do. I'm getting like how you live your life is an inspiration to someone out there. So like say for example, you could have gone through a breakup, but there's someone who's currently going through a breakup and they see that you're flourishing, you're shining, you're doing everything you need to do, and they're like, how did Pal 2 get over that? How did Pal 2 become bigger and better after that breakup? I'm still going through that. I need their source. How do they do that? You know, like you don't realize that you just living your life is an inspiration to someone else. Like other people start to think, I want to be more like Pal2. How does Pal2 bounce back? How does Pal2 do all of these things? That's the gossip. People respect that. They don't know how you do it, but it's good gossip. I'm not getting anything bad, okay? The only bad thing I got is just like some people saying, oh, Pile2 is a bit harsh. They can sometimes be a bitch, or like they come across as very unfriendly, a bit standoffish. But someone's defending you. They're like, no, like they're just selective. If you're quiet, they're like, yeah, like so quiet. And you're like, they're like, you know what? Maybe with you, but not with me. But I'm going to move on to the last part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. I'm going to move on to Pile 3. So Pile 3, 20 minutes and 46 seconds. You guys chose greatness. I'm hearing Chun-Li. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Okay, I love me some Nicki Minaj. Okay, we have alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. Ooh. Okay. We have the squirrel and the chestnut, preparation. We have I like you. We have you were right. We have Tower, which is Scorpio energy, water energy, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. This can also mean Aries, because I was talking to one of the subscribers, hey, if you're watching this, about the Tower card, and it's always been characterized, associated with Scorpio, but then she made it clear to me that she sees it as Aries, and I can't unsee it now. I'm like, yeah, I can totally see this being an Aries card, because this is sudden change. And Aries are very impulsive, so this makes sense. And we have the Page of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. So, what's the gossip on Pile 3? Okay, some of you may have said something to someone a long time ago, or warned someone about something. I don't know if it's coming across as you warned someone about something, or you told someone about themselves, and like, oh, if you keep doing this, this is what's going to happen to you, okay? As in, like, it's... Or like, oh, because you did this thing, this is what's going to happen to you. But I'm getting someone saying that you were right. So your intuition on point. You were right about something. You told someone a long time ago, or you told someone a few months ago, maybe a week ago, 2 days ago, whenever, about something. And they didn't take you seriously. But now, things are now coming to light. Now they're like realizing you were right. You could have warned someone about something. That's a gossip, that you are intuitive because you be knowing. We do have I like you though. So yeah, I feel like someone really has a crush on you. That's the gossip. So, and it's not even just crush energy. I'm also getting people really like you. Someone's saying that, well, you know what, I really like Pile 3. I like Pile 3's energy. I like Pile 3's personality. You know, Pile 3's kind of lit. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, Pile 3 is amazing. You know, I really like Pile 3. But I'm also getting in a romantic sense. Like, I really, really like Pile 3. It's a mixed bag, or maybe both, okay? But with the Tower card, yeah, this does represent sudden change. So people are saying that this, like, you've changed a lot. You've suddenly changed. It's like you've become unrecognizable, but they like it. It's working for you, okay? I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, this is giving crush energy to me. Because I know the Page of Cups is more of a crush energy, but this seems like someone who's willing to invest something. Like, Page of Cups is like the expression of emotion, but Page of Pentacles is like, I want to get to know you, I want to learn you. You know, you could have someone who's really falling over you right now. The gossip is that you're very beautiful and you're worth the investment. Someone's also saying that you are worth the risk, because the Tower card is sudden changes, but it requires a risk. Okay, and the Page of Pentacles is like making an investment. Even if it's a small investment, it's an investment nonetheless. So someone's saying that you are worth making an investment towards, but it comes at its own risk, because they can't predict you, they can't predict your energy, okay? But someone says you're worth taking the risk for. But I'm also getting like people are saying that you've changed a lot, and this is Scorpio, so yeah, someone's saying that you've changed a lot. But you've changed suddenly. You're very, okay, this sounds like I'm telling you this, because I was about to say you're very calculated, but then I realized the preparation is what I'm getting. Like, people are saying that everything you do is always done behind the scenes, but people only see it later. Like, you're not really open about what you got planned. You can come across as very secretive, especially if you do have Scorpio placements. But then it's like, you don't tell people your plans, you just let things happen. And then you tell people after it's happened, okay? But you're very prepared. People are saying that you're very responsible, you're very prepared for something. This could also just be as simple as how you look put together. Like, you could be out and someone could like see you or take a picture of you or whatever it may be, and you're not phased because you always look good. Yeah. Like, you're always on guard, okay? Yeah, we have alchemy here. So, transform the situation. Yeah, you guys have literally transformed yourselves. Like, you guys have taken lemons and you've made lemonade. Like, there's something about you that's very different, but in a good way. Like, I think a lot of people were talking about the situation that you used to be in that really had you feeling hurt, heartbroken, shattered. And it's like, now it's like you're becoming unrecognizable. You used that pain and you transformed it. That's a pain, it's a power, and it's madness. Yeah, you guys should listen to my song, The Alchemist. It's giving that, honestly. I'm not even trying to promote myself, I'm just being realistic, like it's giving that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, just for a few percentage of you, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets, this is a taboo thing to discuss, but I'm gonna discuss it anyway. There could be some people who assume that the reason why you're coming across as attractive, or a lot of people are now interested in you and now things are working out for you, it's because people think that you're using witchcraft. They feel like you're using spells or you're doing something behind the scenes that is helping you in favor of people, okay? Whether that's true or not, you let me know in the comments down below. It could be slander, but people are assuming that's what you do to get what you want, okay? Just for a few of you. But we do have greatness, yeah. People are saying that you are great. They're saying that you look good, you feel good, you're sexy, you're confident, you stand out. And with the peacocks, it makes me think of Leo placements, because like peacocks are very like showy offy. Like, look at my feathers, like look how hot I look, you know? And it's like they like to show off because they're pretty birds, right? And so people are saying that like you're now taking up space, you're now putting yourself out there, you're looking good doing it, you're very confident, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing worship you. So some people, bro, you have people who do a lot for you, okay? Everyone likes you. Confirmation. I'm joking. That was don't worry. That was going to happen at some point. It may or may not be a confirmation, but 1 second. Okay. All right. So I am getting that. Yeah, a lot of people find you great. Okay. And why wouldn't they? But it's like, maybe you guys have gone through a glow up because like this person, you know, it's all about looking good. But I'm getting it's like both. People are not just talking about how attractive you are, how handsome you are. They're talking about like you're all rounded in everything. Like you've transformed a lot. Okay, it's internal. And in my opinion, I feel like it always starts out internal. Maybe not for every single person. You know, there's some people who are just naturally good looking and that's it. But I'm getting like you have a glow to you, or that's what the gossip is saying, like something you did internally, maybe shadow work, and now on the outside is showing. For some of you, it could even be a change up in diet, like you're eating certain foods, you're drinking certain things, and you're starting to look a lot younger than your age. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting. I'm going to move on to pile 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. I'm going to move on to pile 4. So 29 minutes. We have perception. So what's the gossip? I can tell already based on this card, perception, that the gossip on you is just somebody's perception of you. It's not like concrete, like this is exactly what pile 4 is doing and this is how it is. Like this is based upon how they're perceiving you, okay? And I know that makes sense, like duh, like, of course they don't know, but like I'm not getting like what the gossip is concrete information. It's just more of like what people are assuming. I mean, with the other piles, it came across more of like, okay, there's some truth to this, or you know, but like it's something you could see with the naked eye. But with this one, it's coming more of like a perception. Okay, we have shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Ooh. I feel like a lot of these piles are similar in some shape or form, okay? We have the eel and the iris, safety. We have mixed. Ooh. We have no. In the back, we also have guilty. And the back of this, we have empty. Ooh. We have Four of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then we have the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, what's the gossip on you? People perceive you as letting them go. We do have no. So people feel like you're just dropping people or you're rejecting people. It doesn't just have to be in love, but it can just be in general. Like, people just get a vibe that you're in the mood to kind of like reject people. You could be ignoring people. So the gossip is that you're very hard to attain. You have a guard up. People are saying that they have mixed emotions in regards to you because they can't tell whether you like them or not. Like, you may have resting bee face. So people are struggling to read your energy. But they, from what they are assuming is like you reject people or you're very like selective. Or maybe even like just straight up rejecting everyone. You're just not in the mood. We do have mixed, but we also have empty. So people may assume that, okay, it's half and half. I mean, some people are talking about the fact that you keep rejecting everyone or you're isolating yourself or you're pushing people away. And people may think it's because you think that you could do better or you're not interested in people because you feel like they're not on your level. But I'm also getting a different half of a story where it's like people may think that you're depressed or you're fighting a battle or you're going through something internally because we do have empty. Oh my God, that's awful because I'm hearing in my mind something else. Someone around your energy or just someone in general in your life, some people may assume that you're an airhead, that you just look good, but you have nothing in here, like you're not smart, because I heard empty mind. Like some people may assume that you lack depth because they don't know you. I feel like anyone who assumes this about you probably does not know you. Because we do have the Queen of Wands. You guys are very, very attractive people, but I always pay attention to this black cat. Okay, I always take that as intuition and protection. So like black tourmaline kind of vibes. It's kind of like you can't even get close to me and that's how I'm going to protect myself. You know, it's giving that energy. But yeah, people see that you're letting like people down a lot or like you're just isolating yourself or you're not interested in anyone. It could even be in love. Like you could have lots of options and you're just rejecting them, or people want to be close to you but you're kind of like... But I'm also getting guilty. So I feel like for some of you in this pile, some of you could be upset with someone or someone assumes you're upset with them and they feel guilty because of your lack of communication. Because I'm getting like with the empty, like someone could assume that you're upset and you're going through something. But then we also have guilty. So someone could have felt like they've done something to you and it's made you withdraw your energy. Okay, but that's just for some of you. I feel that's for most of you. You could be literally fine. Okay, you could be the happiest person ever. Like you're probably not even in that mood state for some of you, but someone is assuming that, or people are assuming that because you don't really go out of your way to talk to people or seem as inviting. Okay. Yeah, because we have safety. So I feel like people are saying that you're protecting your peace by disengaging. For some of you, this could be family where you've cut some family off or you don't want to talk to people because you feel like it ruins the peace that you've built by yourself. So it's kind of like, why would I want to ruin that now? But people are taking it the wrong way, like they've done something wrong or that you don't like them. I'm hearing you've changed, but in that kind of tone, like you've changed, not in a good way, but in a way where like you're a lot harsher now. I miss the old you kind of way. They say they miss the old Drake, girl, don't tempt me. Yeah, we have shredding. Yeah, people feel like you're changing a lot and you're getting rid of people. Like you want to shut people out and we have time to set higher goals. You could be upgrading your life or trying to upgrade your life and you don't want anything to do with the past. Maybe these are people from the past that feel this way and you're like, nah, stay where I left you. Some of you, yeah, someone in your energy may think that you're very snobby. They're saying, oh, Power 4 is very snobby. Like, they just want to drop me because I'm not like this. Like, who do they think they are? I'm laughing because all of these are coming across as assumptions. Like, it doesn't seem like confirmed information. Okay, we have perception. Yeah, so this is just people's perception. This is how people think you're coming across to them. Okay, so that's why they're saying these things. Is some of these people have not even had a proper conversation with you to be making such assumptions that way. But people could assume because you're beautiful, then you're just very snobby or snooty. But for others of you, I'm just getting like you could be more on the introvert side. You like to protect your peace. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of BS and now you like to keep to yourself. For a small percentage of you, some of you guys could be mixed heritage. You could have a lot of things in your background and people are talking about that. Yeah. I'm also getting someone feels really left out of your life because I'm hearing that should be me holding your hand. So if someone feels like you up and picked up yourself by yourself and you're looking good doing it and someone kind of has regrets, they're kind of like, that should be me, you know? Like, that should be me holding your hand. That should be me making you laugh. Like, I feel like someone sees you as the one that got away. They feel like they should have taken care of you. They should have been there for you when they had the chance. I don't know if it's because you look good or if it's genuine guilt. Like they now realize it could even be a father figure, but someone misses you. Because I'm hearing Lay by Your Side by Sam Smith. Can I lay by your side? Yeah, next to you. Someone wants to sleep next to you. Someone really misses you. I don't want to be here if I can't be with you tonight. Yeah, someone really misses you. They miss, if you've slept with someone, I don't mean sexual, I just mean slept next to someone like in a bed and at night, someone misses that. They miss doing things like that, okay? Yeah, I am getting that there is someone in your energy crying. Like more than 3 people. But I'm going to move on, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99, okay? Power 5, 37 minutes and 17 seconds. You guys chose Mask. What's the gossip on you? Told me not to cry when you were gone. Sorry, that song is from the other pile. Okay, a bit of residue there. We have expression. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Okay, we have the Ram and the Dahlia, determination. We have I think about you. We have Gemini. We have Ace of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have water sign energy with the 6 of Cups. So, what's the gossip on you? People just never know what they're getting with you. I'm hearing you're like a box of chocolates, okay? I feel like people are finding it hard to pinpoint who you are, especially since you chose Gemini. And with me, I'm a very objective person. I'm a very logical human being. I don't have any preference to any zodiac. Even though I am a Gemini, I'm not going to say, oh, Geminis are perfect. Geminis are sweet. Like, no, I can acknowledge that us Geminis, we may come across as wishy-washy, you know? Like, it is what it is. And I feel like you have 2 personalities, maybe even more, right? Even if you're not a Gemini. And it's like, people are talking about you because they don't know what to think about you. But they like you, but then they don't feel like they know all of you. They feel like you have many sides to you. But you're very mysterious and that draws them in. So people really do like you, okay? Sometimes people don't know what to think of you, but I don't get them thinking anything bad. It's just we have masks. So the gossip on you is that you mask a lot. Like, this could be even in psychological terms, in terms of like neurodivergence. Like, you could mask a lot, so you come across as normal, whatever normal is meant to be. Like, you blend into society when you need to be, but it can be overwhelming and overstimulating in general, and you're like, okay, that's enough, you know? But for others of you, this mask is literally like, no, like, people don't know how you feel. Like, people can't read you. You may know how to really cloak your energy, especially from other people. Like, if you do tarot as well, like me, or if you're just a very intuitive person, maybe you guys know how to mask your energy so that people don't read about you, or they just get confused about you. I'm getting like an energy of knowing how to protect yourself spiritually. Like, people just don't know what to make of you. Part 5. Like, you're very hard to read. So that can sometimes make people even more like, I need to get to know them even more, because we do have the Ace of Wands. I do feel like people see you as very active, busy. Like, I think a lot of people are saying that, oh, Power 5 is always doing something. Power 5 can't sit still. If you guys have ADHD, you can relate. I can relate. You can relate, bruh. You're always on the go, you're always doing something, but you're very creative, okay? Very expressive. And I should have mentioned that when I brought up Gemini. I think it's because I associate so many signs of creativity, so I don't just pinpoint it as Gemini. I also think of Pisces, Cancer, all sorts of signs, to be honest with you. So many, mutable signs even. But you're very creative, and you're very expansive, very like energetic, high vibes, but sometimes people just can't read you. They don't know how you feel about them. Because I feel like you guys may come across in a way where, like, if you're doing something that you're passionate about, like, you light up, your eyes light up. But then when you're doing something that maybe you're not as passionate about it, then you might just be a bit more closed off. This could even be pertaining to conversations. Like, people could be saying that you're very quiet, mysterious, like people don't know much about you, but the moment you're talking about something you really are passionate about, like, you never stop, you know? So it makes people a bit conflicted, but you do have a lot of people who think about you. I feel like you popped up in someone's dream recently and they're like, can you believe it? I dreamt of Power 5. I don't know why I dreamt of Power 5. What the hell does that mean? Kind of energy. Yeah, you're very, with the determination, it's giving Aries energy. Like, you're very active. Like, when you say you're going to do something, you do it. When you really want to do something, you do it. This could also be impulsive energy, but not in a way where it's like, oh my God, that's so impulsive. You shouldn't have done that. No, not in that kind of adrenaline rush way, but in a way where, like, it could be even intuitively, like, oh, I have an urge to make this. You know, for example, I have a good friend who paints. And she was in the middle of painting with me and my ex, like painting us together. But then we broke up. So she couldn't finish that painting. But basically, like, she loves to paint. She's just also a good content creator in general. She makes vlogs. She does so many things. She's good at many things, especially art. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you guys are seen as very artistic. Okay, because we have expression. So open up your heart, connect with others. People are seeing you as you're becoming a bit more extroverted, as in, like, you're being more expressive, you're being more outspoken, you're putting yourself out there more, or you're being a lot more friendlier than what they expect you, because we do have masks. Maybe people are used to this version of you where you kind of keep to yourself. People don't know where they stand with you, but for once you're actually becoming more expressive, and it's making people feel like, oh, that's great. Like, I think people are actually liking this version of you because this is giving new energy. So there's some sort of shift that you're making. I'm getting a lot of people are starting to really crush on you as well. With the I think about you, this can also have romantic connotations, but I want to clarify. Can we clarify Ace of Wands? Why do we have Ace of Wands here? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, someone wants to make a decision in regards to you. Someone has an urge to do something. Can we clarify this Two of Swords? Ooh, King of Cups. Someone could have an urge to reach out to you, maybe express their feelings towards you, but they're trying to figure out whether that's appropriate or not. Yeah, someone may want to reach out to you, but they don't know if they should. It could be a water sign. It could be someone from your past, but you are definitely missed. Oh my God, I completely I didn't even see this. I was just so fixated on I think about you. And I'm like, oh, someone could be really missing you, really liking your energy, and not realizing that the Six of Cups is here. So yeah, someone from your past could be really missing you. And the gossip is like, should I message Power 5? Or has Power 5 moved on? Does Power 5 still care? Or am I wasting my time? Because I'm hearing, I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell you miss. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. It's a mixed bag. I feel like someone from your past thinks that like you could be putting on an act like you don't care, because they're not used to seeing you not give a fuck. So they're not fully convinced, but at the same time they feel like they have to simp for you, because like that song is about like, because there's a really bad line. It says like, I hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. Like you're coming across as detached now because you have other options or you're moving on with your life. And the person from the past is just like missing you. So I don't know. Yeah, someone will be wanting you. Can we clarify the Six of Cups? I feel like you are on a lot of people's minds. People are missing your energy and thinking about you a lot. Oh, someone has regret. Yeah, someone has regret because you've moved on with your life. I feel like the roles are reversed. At some point, you were heartbroken. This person didn't give a fuck. And now you're out and you're doing whatever you want to do. You're not really bothered about what's going on now. And now this person wants you back. Now they have regret. Now they're like, oh, I shouldn't have messed things up with Power 5. And that's what the gossip is like. They're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you that I love you. If this was a choice between someone and someone, I'm getting someone, a water sign energy could have had to choose between an air sign and a fire sign, because we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. And then they made the wrong choice and they regret it. They wish they chose you. They chose someone else. Whoop. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, email me. If you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. I'm going to move on to the last pile, pile 6. 36 minutes and 14 seconds. You guys chose Nourishment. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Before someone starts complaining in the comment section, because, bruh, I reply to all comments, by the way. Okay, I'm not one of those YouTubers that just be like leaving it like that. Like, I reply to everyone, so I take on the feedback. So yeah, I just thought I'd let that in, because someone's like, I can't see the cards, and I'm like, can you see them now? It's like, okay, all right. We have gift. You will discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Oh, we have the ladybug and the sweet pea. Happiness. We have they are jealous of you. We have insecure. We have they are using you. Oh my god. We have racial ambiguous. Why did I write it like that? That's weird. Okay, racial ambiguous. I was meant to say racially ambiguous. We have the Empress, which is Taurus, a Libra energy, Venus energy. Yes, I love Venus energy. And we have the Chariot, which is Cancer, water sign energy. Okay. I'm hearing, if I let you know, you can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Yeah, I'm getting like, what is that song called? I know it's by Leah, but I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's called, sorry. Are you that somebody? I think that's what it's called. Like, okay. I think someone's going to try and shoot their shot. Someone really likes you. That's the gossip. But you're very like, you don't give everyone a chance. I feel like you're just like, But I'm getting someone may feel this way about you, where they're like, could past 6 really be the one for me? I don't know. Like, I want to find out. Okay. I'm also getting that, they're using you. There could be someone who wants to come towards you. Could be a Cancer. Okay. But someone's going to rush towards you. But be cautious, because this person could be using you. Okay. Because you're entering your abundant era. I think the rumors are, the gossip is that you are looking fine AF. You are handsome, or you're beautiful, and you are someone who's coming across as abundant. Even if you're not abundant, you could just look abundant. You know, you could just look good and operate good and feel good, and you know, you're secure, you're grounded. Even if you're like, no, I'm nowhere near that Gemini Empress, you're just coming across that way, right? And it's making a lot of people turn their heads, right? But one of these people could be using you. They could feel like you have resources. They could feel like you have more than them. So just be careful. I'm also getting there's some people in your energy, same gender, who may want to be close to you because they feel like, oh, like you're hot shit right now. And you may have someone trying to copy you. I'm not going to lie. It's a bit cringe when people do that. It's a bit scary. I can't lie. You could be getting people who Oh, that's creepy. Because it makes you think of the Ariana Grande like lookalikes, and I'm like, oh, that's creepy. Imagine your whole personality just being like another person. Like that's scary. But it's all coming from a place of jealousy. You have people around you who are jealous of you, even your own close friends. Sorry, I'm not trying to make anyone paranoid. I'm just being real. You have people around you who are jealous of you. And people are acting up, it's because they're jealous. And you're making people feel insecure because you're coming across as an empress, regardless of your gender. Even if you're a man watching this, you're coming across as an emperor. But, okay, you're making people jealous of you. Because these people are insecure. I don't think you're doing anything though. You're just being yourself. But that's a problem. But I'm getting, you guys are going to be picking up on people's weird ass intentions. You know how they're like, oh, you know how people say, oh, you know, give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't be so quick to judge. I feel like some people are going to make it abundantly clear how they feel about you. And they think they're being subtle, but you're picking up on these little things, these intricate things people say that kind of reveal how they truly feel. We do have racially ambiguous. I don't know why that's here, but maybe some of you guys, you look racially ambiguous. Maybe if you are white, you could be looking a bit more tanned lately, you know? And, you know, if that's intentional, then you look good doing it, you know? You feel good, you look good. You may have got a tan, you may have gone on holiday. And vice versa. If you are of a darker complexion, maybe you look lighter. Who knows? But either way, someone could be talking about this. But you have people who are jealous. Oh my God. I want to clarify that. What are these people getting jealous about? Tell me more about this energy. They are jealous of you. Oh, there are people who you walked away from, or they walked away from you. Someone walked away from someone. But it's the people who you don't want to entertain, okay? Be aware of people who can't celebrate your wins, okay? If you're winning right now, or you have some things to get really excited about, and these people are not clapping for you, or they're viewing it and not saying anything, or not engaging, or whatever, be cautious. You could have walked away from some people. You could have blocked some people, unfollowed some people because you're like, oh, I don't want monitoring spirits. I'd be doing that too. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be blocking people because I'm like, you don't even have the privilege to look at me, okay? Like, I don't believe in this whole, like, let's keep them around so they can see how well I'm doing. No, I don't even care. Like, God knows I'm doing well. Great. Like, I don't need to prove that to anyone. Like, I'd rather just block you. I don't want you to see my life. I want you to pretend I don't exist. Can you clarify they are jealous of you? We have the Magician. You're bringing lots of things into your life. You are manifesting. It's giving like you're saying you want to do things, and you're saying you're going to do things, and you're actually doing them. You are a man/woman of your word. When you say you're going to do shit, you're going to do it, okay? When you really want something to happen, you're going to do it. You know, it's giving that energy. And you have people mad about it because you have self-discipline. When you really want something and you're really passionate about it and you really want it, you're going to go for it. That's you, okay? You're the Magician. And they're jealous of you. One of these other piles, I swear I mentioned witchcraft. I think it was pile 3. The alchemy card came up and they talked about witchcraft. And I was like, some people may think life is getting easy for you because they feel like you're doing something behind the scenes. Now, that's just for some people. But some people are mad about it. Yeah, people are saying that you look a lot happier because we have happiness. Happiness looks good on you, pile 6, if you are happy. But we have opportunities. So people feel like you're being granted a lot of opportunities, but you have someone jealous. And the sad thing is I'm getting this multiple people. It's not just one, boo. I'm also getting like people close to you, people who you wouldn't even want to consider that they would be jealous of you, but they are. And I hate to break it to you, but I'm an honest reader. I'm going to tell you stuff. And yeah, I'm not going to lie. It may keep you up at night if you're a little bit paranoid, but use your discernment. And you're going to know how they feel based on what they say. Like, even things like if you have a lot to, like, these are people who they want to know everything about your life. They want to research everything about your life, but not congratulate you. And they could ask you what's going on in your life. You may not tell them much, but even if you were to tell them, they'll just cut you off and start talking about themselves instead. Like, one time this happened to me. I was in a relationship. I was like, oh, tell me about your relationship. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I really like them. They're good. And then mid-sentence, they're like, anyway, so I was going to, I'm just thinking like, what's the point of asking me if you didn't want to know? Like, if you can't handle it, then just don't ask. You know, it's weird, but I just see that as divine guidance. I'm like, maybe I wasn't meant to say anything. Maybe I was meant to shut my mouth, you know? But I feel that with the nourishment, yeah, people, the gossip is like someone could be assuming that you're just well taken care of, even if it's by another person, because they feel like you look like you have no worries. You literally look like the Empress. You look like you don't have to struggle. Even if you do, you're very good at hiding it because you look great, okay? People just assume that you're just chillaxing. Okay, can we clarify the Chariot? Ooh, 9 of Swords. Someone could be stressed out about you. This person could be coming towards you. I want to clarify that further. Can we clarify this Chariot and the 9 of Swords? You could be having someone feeling some type of way. Ooh. 8 of Swords, Page of Cups. Someone's in their head about you. It could be a Cancer, but it's someone who wants to rush towards you, maybe to apologize. I don't know. I'm not going to lie, guys. This is giving future energy as well as present. And maybe if you're psychic, you're picking that up. Like, why am I feeling feelings of someone missing me, but no one's saying anything, no one's messaging? So am I just delulu? But then you're going to see this happen very soon, that this person is going to feel like they're going to have to just reach out to you because they can't take it. Someone feels like you're becoming an Empress, like you're moving up, like you're doing well, you're doing better than they were. And everyone can see that and they want to be part of it. They're like, I chose the wrong person. This reminds me of the last pile. They're like, I really messed up. Like, I can't believe past 6 kicking me out of their life, or I walked away from past 6 and they've upgraded. And it's like, I'm getting you guys, the gossipers, you don't care for validation. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're like, okay, cool. If you see my life, pre my life. But at the end of the day, I don't want anyone to see it. I think I talked about this in the last pile. I was saying, like, I'm one of those people, like me personally as Gemini Empress, I'm one of those people where I don't believe in like keeping people on my social media just to flex. I'm like, I have nothing to prove to a human soul, okay? I have nothing to prove to anyone. As soon as I find out someone's either jealous or someone I fell off with, I just block. I'm like, I just don't even want to see you, and I don't want you to see me. I want you to remove me from your mind. I want you to pretend I never existed. I don't want you to see anything to do with me. Even if it's winning, I don't even want to show off in front of you. I just want to be left alone. Start your life somewhere else. I wish you well. Maybe I don't wish you well. I don't wish you anything. Just leave me alone. I just wish you never existed in my life. You know, it's just like, leave me alone. I just live your life. But I'm getting like, you guys could be similar to me too, where I'm just like, I don't even want to show up. Just leave me alone. Just, I don't wish you anything. I don't wish you ill. I don't wish you well. I don't wish you anything. I just want to pretend like you never existed, you know? And you also pretend like I don't exist. Like, let's just unknow each other, you know? But sometimes God wants you to flex, okay? Because I'm getting this person's going to find out how you're doing in life regardless. And they want to reach out. They're like, I really want to reach out to past 6. I messed up. I want to know if I have a chance for past 6. Someone's in their head. Anxiety. Guys, I'm so silly. It's not that I find it funny, but it's like, I'm so Gen Z coded because I'm a Gen Z. I'm the eldest of Gen Z, right? We're a very unserious generation. So like the way I react to things, like it's just a bit like diabolical. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I'm that type of person where like if an ex came up to me telling me they're sorry and they were crying their eyes out, like I don't know how to respond to that. Like, especially if they were horrible to me. I'm like, I can't take it seriously. I'm just like, wait, what? Ariana, what is you doing here? It's giving that energy. Like, what? And the way I react to things is just so silly, you know? So I feel like this person, they're like in their head. And what came to my mind? Of course, my mind is filled with memes. I'm Gen Z. Like, what came to my mind is anxiety. And this person has a lot of anxiety. And I'm not laughing at that, but it's just the fact that I'm processing this. But the way I'm channeling is I'm getting meme songs or songs that are like, it's meant to be serious, but it's coming across as jokey because it's like, you get the gist. But this is hilarious. My response is hilarious, not the situation, not someone's anxiety. But yeah, that's pretty much the gossip. I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see next. Bye.